My presentation from today is, I would like to say, some kind of introduction to tomorrow's session, just to remind all of us what is the importance of cooperation in trying to find best links between tourism, peace, and culture. How can we do that? Little bit today, but more about that tomorrow during our session. Institute for Peace Through Tourism is maybe very well known for you, maybe not, but I would like to say a few words just to make it more clear to you. The point is that this organization is established almost 40 years earlier from now, and next year it will be event devoted to this very number is for this kind of organization very serious, let's say, and we are trying. Management is trying to. I'm not part of that, but I will do some very important, I think, job related to that. We hope that next year in October, this celebration will be at the premises of United Nations in New York. We will get approval in, or not approval, in next month or two. So 40 years of tradition, and of course, importance of peace for tourism and tourism for the peace was the main reason why this organization is established. But have in mind that this was, let's say, happy time when the tourism was booming and so on and so on. And there was enough time and enough energy to devote to peace and trying to find peace in, maybe in this very narrow implementation of word peace. Why it is that little bit later, but what is the main goal? And we have to have that in mind also. It's a dissemination and facilitation initiatives within tourism that contribute to international understanding and cooperation, improve the quality of environment. This much more than only relation between tourism and peace, protect cultural heritage and reduce poverty. And there is, maybe you know, IIPT Credo of a Peaceful Traveler. We are using now this credo when opening peace parks as a part of this emblem. This IIPT Credo, Peace Traveler, is for us very important. This is the essence of what we are doing, let's say. But also I would like to just say a few words about these meanings of peace. There is IIPT concept. I will read. I'm sorry that I omitted this slide, but I will read. IIPT concept of peace from the start has been a positive concept that goes beyond the notion of simply the absence of war. It embraces 6 dimensions: peace and tranquility within ourselves, peace with others, from our neighbors next door to our neighbors in the global village, collaboration among nations, peace with nature and our common home, planet Earth, peace with past generation, by which we honor our respective cultures, heritage, and achievements of past generation, peace with future generations through sustainable lifestyle and practices, and peace with our Creator by practicing the universal principles of all faiths and humanists, do unto others as we, as we would have them do unto ourselves. So this is a cycle, and on the end of full cycle is peace and tranquility within yourselves. So this is this idea, and my collaboration with IIPT first was in 1994 during the Montreal conference of IIPT, was the reason that after this long time of collaboration, that April 2021 we established IIPT Serbia. And what are the main groups of our activities? For example, establishing of IIPT Global Parks in Serbia, and I have to say that we have great support, non-financial support, but very, very important, of National Tourism Organization of Serbia and local tourism organization. I think next year we will proclaim another 2 peace parks in the vicinity of Niš, in Sokobanja and Knjaževac. So there will be 5 of them now in Serbia. But I would like to say that here and now that yes, it's important that we have peace parks, and these peace parks is always within the places that are connected with some problems in the past, wars and so on and so on. But we would like to use them, and it's my my intention to be part of some tourist products, organized tours, connected with other cultural traits or other cultural resources. I suggested they gave some proposals to our ministry when they're financing projects, but we were rejected, but hope in the future that we will have more chance. So yes, it's our approach. Yes, we're doing that, but we have to try to make it some kind of product from all this, just to make, I think, and good support for promotion of Serbia as a tourist destination. I'm looking forward for that. I am always thinking about that. Maybe the reason is that I was many years ago director of National Tourism Organization of Serbia. Bridges of Peace, yes, briefly. Why are they important? Because they connect these bridges, tourism and culture related to peace, allow two-way traffic, of course, and have strong foundations. Oh, maybe sometimes no, but not. But it depends on who is building these bridges. I think this is very well known to you, but I just wanted to be included in these presentations. Tourism as a bridge of peace is doing that part of job through individual global impact, cultural and social impact, and on the end, but also very important, economic impact. Tourism is important part of our lives. Firstly, because it has some economic impact, but this economic impact cannot be achieved if we don't have appropriate impact on environment, culture, and so on and so on. Culture, of course, intercultural dialogue, supporting cultural presentation, building empathy and reducing prejudice. I think very, very important for, especially for this, for culture and peace, peace parks, peace trails, and so on. Encouraging reconciliation and creating shared interests. I just put in the presentation this 10 ways tourism advances peace. As you can read, this part of one article at sustainabletravel.org. It says this, why we are doing all this job. Everything is concentrated, almost everything on these 10 ways tourism advance, how tourism advances peace. But there is a, Smiljana, and we have something. We are worked for the National Tourism Organization of Serbia. Sorry.
The other side of the coin.
Yes, the other side of the coin. It's important. Yes, this is the other side of the coin. Yes, but it's good to have something common with Smiljana. When we are thinking about tourism, we are always trying to make more tourism, to have, that means more jobs, more revenue, and what is on the end? Peace? Oh, no. Tourism is good, but as a result, is tourism good for peace and peace is good tourism? No. So there are several points of criticism against this really simplistic form of claim, because there are very well-known negative impacts of tourism, over-tourism, problems with over-tourism. Let's say, for example, Amsterdam or near to Serbia, Dubrovnik, for example. In center of Belgrade, I think we have also over-tourism. So local communities are very concerned related to this over-tourism and all the negative consequences of tourism development. And I think that it's very clear, but there are enough proof to that only sustainable tourism promotes a culture of peace, with all the important parts of what we are calling sustainable tourism. But today we will talk about transformative tourism, a way to make this sustainable tourism more achievable or more appropriate for local communities, for tourists, and so on and so on. So we have to think that unlimited growth in tourism is catastrophic, and we are now following, I think, mainly following this direction. We forgot everything about negative consequences of tourism and trying to, as fast as we can, to get positive effects. There is a case study of Serbia you could use, was our colleague Smiljana Nojic told us today about Serbia and cultural trails. We are at the crossroads of cultures. Historical bridge between East and West, and we have also some mix, this modern cultural fusion, starting from Exit Festival, Museum of Contemporary Art of Belgrade, Guča Trumpet Festival, and so on and so on. Yes, there are ripple effects. Well, sorry, I'm apologizing again. I need someone to take care. No, it's okay now. There are 2 slides more. related to economic empowerment, cultural preservation, and dialogue and understanding. And we have all, and we will talk about that tomorrow during session, take a responsibility. It has to be shared responsibility. We have to be responsible travelers, responsible hosts, and industry has to be responsible. And on the end, it is not included, countries, governments has to be also very responsible because they are a very important factor in all this. So we will always, I will try to always talk with a key goal that we have to do something. So on the end is call to action to the industry. We have to try to develop experiences that foster true culture immersion, and we will tomorrow talk about that. To authorities to support policies that protect heritage and promote community tourism, and to everyone to be related to tourism, peace, culture, bridge builder in own interactions. Thank you very much. Hope that tomorrow we will talk more about all of that. Thank you.